EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Ray McLeod on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Cousins now. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He'll get this to the former Bear, Darnell Mooney. Here's 2nd and 6. Pitts is the man in motion. Second down, Cousins. That'll be caught by McLeod. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Atlanta.
This receiver went a long way to catch this ball. He started all the way out on the left side of the formation, and look where he catches it, Mike. He's all the way on the right side of the field. He just continued to work through those open zones, eventually found one, and the quarterback was able to put it on him for a nice gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Look up. It's Cousins. That one taken in by London. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. That's caught. It's hot. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that keep this drive rolling.
I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the rhythm right at. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
Play action now. It's Cousins. Open man downfield. That's London. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. This one caught at the 4. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Cousins. That is caught by the tight end, Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
7 is our kick is sent into the air. Austin Eckler now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Robinson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And this ball batted away and incomplete. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
Now a loose football. But he'll gather it back in. Well, the pressure, and they do get him for the sack. Almost got a turnover out of it as well, Greg. Fortunate to keep possession.
Really fortunate, Mike. That ball ended up kind of bouncing back into a spot where the quarterback was able to fall on it, but you mentioned it. That play was very close to being a complete disaster for the offense.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Falcons offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Cousins gonna throw. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. They motion the slot man left. On first down, it's Robinson. Lots of space, past the 45. And he is out of bounds on the side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
The biggest element on a lot of these explosive runs, Mike, is can the running back make the first guy miss? That's exactly what he was able to do here, and it led to a big gain.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only one. Here's a 2nd and 9. Cousins. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, that tip ball, I think, just saved a huge play because this offense found something. They had an open target with a lot of room to run, and unfortunately for them, the defender gets his hand on the ball, and that went away pretty quick.
3rd and 9. Pitts is the man in motion. Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Olamide Zaccheaus deep to return. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. The Commanders' offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get that to Zaccheaus. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Nice run there by Eckler, and he continues to be a productive back here in his 8th season in the NFL, and it's one of the main reasons why the Commanders targeted him back in March.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
3rd and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. London brought in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Second and 11. Now, Cousins. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Here's Cousins. He'll try to run for it. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Falcons with the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Set to go now on first and 10. Here's Robinson, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now, Cousins. That's caught left side by Pitts. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Throwing now, Cousins. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here, second and 10. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Commanders' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown, as this drive will start with a first down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. on the option. Here's Robinson. And he's going to be marked down.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
Another run here for Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Throwing now, Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Washington.
To think back 2 years ago in 2022, Austin Eckler led all NFL running backs with 107 receptions. Last year, dealt with some injuries, a little banged up, only 51. They're looking for a bounce-back year out of Austin Eckler.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. The motion man here is McLaurin. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Now Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll throw with Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Jaden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To the air again is Daniels. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. And here's Bijan. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
So anytime you find yourself in a backed-up situation like this, Mike, there's 2 goals. You want to pick up 2 first downs, and then after that, of course, you want to go down and score. So first objective is complete. Let's see if they can pick up another.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They go play action with Cousins. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And that's going to be enough for a 1st down, taking this to the 34. Mooney in motion. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Atlanta.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Here's 2nd and 9. Cousins. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. Third down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Cousins to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Cousins now. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Ray McCloud. Touchdown. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down, taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Eckler on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. Man in motion is Brown. They'll try to run with Robinson. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. Austin Seibert now for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll begin with first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And this ball incomplete on third down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Falcons offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
They'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
2nd down, Cousins. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Here's Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. And here comes 4th down.
This is one of those cases where the offense is counting on the defensive line being over-aggressive in their pass rush, thinking that they can get the ball out of the quarterback's hand and into the back and pick up the 1st down on the yards after the catch. But the defense was obviously ready for it. A lot of guys running to the ball and just nowhere to go.
The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And slim pickings there, up to about the 12-yard line. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll go again with Robinson. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3-and-out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. Think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Every time a quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive lineman like, oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks, those are quarterback stats.
The Commanders about to send this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Whoa. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Falcons offense ready for this next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. On the give, it's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
That's caught left side by Pitts. Now a 3rd and 2. A give, and here comes Robinson. The Falcons getting their punter out there. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Working across the field, there's McLaurin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
On 1st down, Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Had to be some sort of breakdown on the back end in the secondary, Mike. You just can't allow a receiver to have that much space, not only to catch the ball, but then pick up that many yards after the catch. They're going to have to tighten up now 1st and goal if they want to hold them to 3.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. On play action, Daniels. That'll be caught. And he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty. So unable to get within a field goal, the difference remains 5. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Avery Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat, has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
Pitts is the man in motion. Cousins now to throw on first down. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice pickup there by Bijan Robinson. And so often these big running backs coming out of college, Mike, everyone just assumes they're downhill guys and the passing game is an afterthought. Bijan led all rookie running backs with 58 catches last year. Continues to be a big part of his game. He is the ultimate dual threat back.
That's caught. It's high. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. On second down, it's a run with Robinson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Penalty yardage moves them closer for this third down attempt. It is 3rd and 4. Cousins. They'll look to set up the screen here. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. They'll run with Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Eckler on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down, and here comes 4th down.
I really like the 3rd down screen play. I thought it was a good call. You're hoping that your running back is able to pick up those extra yards to convert the 1st down, but in this case, he's tackled short, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And good up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. To the right, that's Pitts. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the 4th quarter, but with the day they've had, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throw them the ball, and for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
That'll be caught by McLeod. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That one good for 29.
So the longer that play progressed, the more difficult it is to cover that crossing route. So what's the key? It starts with pass protection. Give the quarterback time to stay with his receiver and not be forced to check that ball down.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And this game flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and If he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Here's Cousins. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed when the ball's thrown so far behind him.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Eckler on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
You see the first down pickup there by Luke McCaffrey, and certainly a name a lot of NFL fans are going to recognize. Obviously the son of Ed McCaffrey, the brother of Christian. And his ability to really work in traffic, make difficult, contested catches, he's going to have to earn some of these opportunities. He had 11 games with at least 1 receiving touchdown. That led all college football last year at Rice. I think this is a young player that's going to surprise a lot of people and maybe surpass some expectations some of the folks on the outside maybe have placed on him. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Very quick, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
That to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. To throw is Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again is Daniels. To the right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Daniels gonna throw again. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Here's Robinson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. Now Daniels. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing now, Daniels. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Dan Quinn wants a second opinion here, and he has thrown the challenge flag. And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. Daniels now going to look to throw. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They run over center with Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Another run here for Robinson. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. On third down, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Now Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout to talk things over before third down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.